Intro. Even small things, like the tread on your tires, can impact safety. That's why Tesla insists on proper validation before letting other cars hit the road. That warning, coming straight from Vaibhav Taneja, Elon Musk's right hand at Tesla, is a wake-up call. Why? Because not long ago, Tesla faced more than 2,400 complaints of unintended acceleration and over 1,500 braking issues, phantom braking, sudden lurches, and terrifying near misses that never should have happened. But Tesla's next generation of EVs promises something different, a commitment to safety with validation at every level. And leading the way is the upcoming $10,599 Tesla Model 2, a car that may completely rewrite what we think is possible in crash protection. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on groundbreaking safety results that prove Tesla isn't just making cars, they're making fortresses on wheels. From crashes you should never survive, to rollovers that turn into near non-events, to AI that reacts 10 times faster than you ever could, we're breaking it all down. Stay tuned, and if you love Tesla breakthroughs like this, smash that subscribe button to join our 215,795 strong community and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Let's get started. Part 1. How did Tesla achieve a crash survival rate 40% higher than any competitor? Leaked crash simulations from Tesla's labs reveal something astonishing. The Model 2 can walk away from a 70 mph head-on collision with zero structural deformation. Meanwhile, a comparable Ford compact folds up like tinfoil. Elon didn't just build a car, he engineered a survival machine. So how does a $10,599 compact outperform luxury sedans in crash tests? The answer lies in Tesla's nanoweave carbon lattice frame. This isn't traditional steel welded together. It's a hybrid aerospace-grade composite blending carbon fiber with high-strength steel, designed at the molecular level. Picture a multi-layered grid that distributes crash forces evenly across the entire structure, like ripples spreading across a pond. Here's where it gets brilliant. Progressive deformation. Upon impact, the lattice doesn't shatter. Instead, it flexes and deforms through engineered microfractures, converting kinetic energy into harmless heat and vibration. Energy absorption. This structure can handle up to 10,280 FTLB per square foot, preventing the brittle, catastrophic failure you see in conventional frames. Asymmetric crumple zones. In head-on crashes, 65% of the force gets redirected sideways, forming a protective cocoon around the cabin. In side impacts, intrusion is limited to under 4 inches, cutting injury risk by 40%. Independent testing backs it up. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's 2025 small overlap test data confirms these numbers aren't theory, they're proven. Tesla didn't stop at simulations. Using the Dojo supercomputer, engineers ran 10 million finite element analysis crash models, then validated them in physical NHTSA new car assessment program barrier tests at 35 to 40 miles per hour. The results? Head injury criterion, HIC, scores under 250, compared to the industry average of 450, a massive leap in survivability. And that's just the start. Battery safety. Tesla's underfloor battery pack sits in a reinforced aluminum composite shell. In SAE J2464 abuse tests, it withstands 22,500 pounds of puncture force without triggering thermal runaway. That means 99% of fire risks are prevented, a level no rival compact EV has achieved. The IIHS has already projected a top safety pick plus rating for the Model 2, noting that it absorbs 2.5x more crash energy than competitors like the Hyundai Ioniq 6. And here's the mind-blowing part. The frame includes self-healing polymers that can repair 20% of microcracks post-impact. Yes, the Model 2 literally heals itself after collisions, preserving safety for the future. Now imagine this, a near miss on the highway. Your heart races. Everything could have changed in a split second. But with the Model 2, you regain that trust, that feeling that no matter what happens, the car has your back. That's not just survival. That's confidence reborn. Part 2. How does Tesla's invisible shield tech turn high-speed wrecks into mere bumps? Let's push things further. Imagine a 60 miles per hour rollover on icy roads. In most cars, roofs collapse at 5x the force of gravity. But the Model 2's roof withstands 8x g-force without a single crack, then flips upright using auto-deployed gyros. Why would Elon invest $2 billion into a shield you can't even see? The answer: quantum foam injectors. This system weaves microchannels throughout the chassis. In an instant, when impact is detected, these channels release expanding aerogel foam, inflating to 300% volume in just 50 milliseconds, faster than the blink of an eye. The result? Shockwaves disperse equally in all directions, cutting peak deceleration by 64%. In rear-end collisions, whiplash drops from 32 g-forces to just 12 g-forces. In rollovers, cabin collapse is prevented in 80% of scenarios, protecting against ejection, the number one cause of rollover fatalities. And it doesn't stop at safety. The foam is bio-inspired, modeled after human tissue. It absorbs vibrations like cartilage in your joints, reducing impact transfer by 61%. Your Model 2 doesn't just protect you. It wraps you in invisible arms that say, "I've got you." Part 3. How will predictive avoidance outperform human error 10x better than any car before? Surviving crashes is one thing. Avoiding them entirely is another. Here's the breakthrough: the Model 2 features Tesla's Echo neural core processor, an AI brain capable of 500 trillion operations per second. This isn't a backup camera. This is an always-on guardian, analyzing radar, LiDAR, and thermal data streams 1,200 times every second. That means it predicts hazards up to 1.2 seconds before they happen. Humans take about 0.8 seconds to move their foot from gas to brake. Predictive avoidance acts in under 0.1 seconds. That's nearly 10x faster than you, and it never gets tired, distracted, or drunk. Here's what it can do. Dodge a phantom pedestrian at 55 miles per hour with zero contact. Reduce rollover risks by 72% through torque vectoring and dynamic weight shifting. Cut pedestrian impact energy by 89%, turning tragedies into close calls. Validated by Euro NCAP testing in FMVSS pre-crash trials, the Model 2's predictive AI transforms safety from reaction to preemption. Think about it: have you ever had that split-second regret after a near miss? That pounding heart, that thought of what if? The Model 2 removes that question. It gives you superhuman reflexes on demand. Outro. The Tesla Model 2 isn't just another EV. It's a guardian on wheels, thinking 10x faster than humans, wrapping you in an invisible shield, and healing itself after crashes. From icy rollovers to phantom pedestrians, it turns terrifying close calls into stories you never had to live through. So here's the question: should this kind of life-saving tech be standard in every car, not just Tesla's? Drop your thoughts below. And if this opened your eyes to just how safe driving can be, don't miss what's coming next. Tesla's breakthroughs are only just beginning. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, superior survival starts here. Elon Musk has officially confirmed that the Model 2, the affordable car we've been waiting for over the past 4 years, will be unveiled in November. Even more notably, Tesla has already started producing these vehicles as of June. They actually have prototypes ready for the launch, but Musk confirmed that full-scale production will begin later this year. However, the biggest topic of discussion right now is the final design of the car, especially after Elon Musk confirmed it during the earnings call. We know some customers will love the design while others may not, but it's something Tesla had to do in order to hit the $15,990 price point, at least for the base version. So, what will this car actually look like? Will it be good, bad, or missing something? Could this be the car that makes history for Tesla? Everything Elon Musk has revealed about the Model 2 tells us a lot. Let's dive into this new model right now. So, what is Tesla's cheaper car? This is exactly what's being discussed following the latest confirmation. At this point, we almost have to accept the reality that this more affordable model won't be the so-called Model 2 that's been rumored for years. It won't be a smaller hatchback or a completely new design for the lineup. Instead, Elon Musk's confirmation during the earnings call all but revealed that it'll be a version of the Model Y. It's just a Model Y, he said. To put it simply, the Model 2 will likely be a stripped-down Model Y, smaller in size, with more basic features and cheaper materials. You could think of it as a tiny Model Y. Following Elon Musk's announcement about the Model 2, reactions from the community of longtime hopefuls have clearly split into two camps. One group of customers is extremely shocked and disappointed by the decision, as they were expecting a completely new design, not just a scaled-down version of the Model Y. They were hoping for a major leap forward, not just a minor adjustment in size. However, a large number of others are excited and optimistic, especially those who have always loved the Model Y's design but couldn't afford one. For them, the Model 2 represents a great opportunity to finally own a Tesla at a more accessible price while still enjoying the elegance and key features of the Model Y lineup. The Tesla Model 2 will officially debut at the Tesla shareholder event, the company's biggest event of the year, eagerly anticipated by many customers. Looking at Tesla's product roadmap, it seems they release a new, market-shaking product almost every year toward the end of the year. The Model 2 is expected to be the highlight of this November's event. In fact, it could be a rare bright spot in what has otherwise been a rather sluggish year for Tesla. Although it's being introduced as a new model, it's now clear that the Model 2 isn't completely new. Not only does it share design elements with the Model Y, but it also features many other similarities. That said, this could be a strategic move by Tesla targeting Chinese competitors, particularly BYD. Compared to most budget EVs from China, the Model 2 clearly stands out in terms of engineering and technology. And you know what? Even if the Model 2 doesn't quite reach the level of the Model Y or Model 3, demand for it is already exploding. Elon Musk has even admitted he can't estimate just how big the demand will be because it's that massive. However, in order to produce it quickly and affordably, the fastest way is to make it resemble the Model Y while stripping away many details. We'll get into the Model 2's minimalist features later on. Have you ever wondered why Elon Musk chose to launch the Model 2 this year? It's not because of customer pressure or overwhelming demand. The simple reason is that Musk needs a lifeline amid fluctuating sales. By 2025, the EV battle between Tesla and BYD has reached a boiling point, and it's hard to deny that Elon Musk is facing more pressure than ever, especially as the Chinese giant steadily pulls ahead. While BYD keeps rolling out electric cars at incredibly competitive prices, as low as $13,000, Musk has clearly realized that without a breakthrough vehicle at a more accessible price point, Tesla risks falling behind. The sales numbers don't lie. BYD overtook Tesla in the first 2 quarters of 2025, a deeply concerning sign. That's why the decision to launch the Model 2 with a starting price of just $15,990 feels like a bold, unexpected strike from Musk. Honestly, we were stunned by this move, especially considering the original target price for the Model 2 was $25,000. But as of now, even a $25,000 Tesla doesn't seem all that competitive anymore. That price point is still out of reach for many buyers and remains noticeably higher than BYD's budget EVs. However, $15,990, that's a whole different story. A number so low raises serious questions about quality, production strategy, and whether Tesla can maintain profitability at that price. To hit that number, Tesla has almost certainly made significant trade-offs, possibly even sacrificing a host of features that people typically associate with a Tesla. It's not just about looking like a stripped-down version of the Model Y. As Elon Musk has already confirmed, internally, the Model 2 has been heavily simplified to cut costs, and that may leave some buyers underwhelmed, especially those used to the premium feel of Tesla's previous models. According to Tesla's disclosed plans, at the estimated cost we mentioned earlier, an aluminum-ion battery of that size would come in at around $3,100, compared to roughly $5,300 for an equivalent LFP pack. While a $2,000 saving per vehicle may not seem dramatic on the surface, it could have a massive impact at Tesla's production scale. With Tesla targeting annual production in the millions for the Model 2, cutting $2,000 from the battery cost of each car could translate into billions of dollars in savings. This cost efficiency would allow Tesla to reduce the retail price, making the Model 2 far more competitive in the budget EV market. Would you consider buying the Tesla Model 2 if it really launches at just $15,990? Would you choose the standard range Model 2 or pay extra for the long range version? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss our next deep dive into the future of EVs. We're finalizing the design of Optimus version 3. And, that really is going to be a very remarkable robot. It will essentially have the manual dexterity of a human, meaning a very complex hand. Tesla Optimus Gen 3 will ignite the humanoid robot revolution, and it will be the most reliable humanoid robot we can buy because it solves the biggest problems that today's humanoid robots still haven't overcome. If you need a robot that can cook, clean the house, water plants, serve drinks, and handle many other tasks, the Tesla bot can help you. And we need to clarify one thing: the new yellow and black Optimus versions with updated arms that we've seen recently are only version 2.5, not Optimus Gen 3. Elon Musk confirmed on X that we haven't shown Optimus 3 yet. It is sublime. The second two images are V2 and version 2.5. Tesla Bot Gen 3 will launch this November with at least 4 much more impressive upgrades. This will be the final polished version that allows Optimus to complete up to 100 extended tasks per day thanks to its self-learning and imitation abilities. Elon Musk is confident it can cook daily meals or even prepare breakfast just like a real housekeeper. This is what Elon Musk announced about the next-gen Tesla bot and other fascinating facts about Tesla's humanoid robot. Since the very first prototype, the Tesla bot has gone through 4 versions: Bumblebee, Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 2.5. Each version shows clear progress that we can all see, especially in how the design has steadily improved over time. If you think design doesn't matter for a humanoid robot, you're mistaken. 65% of a humanoid robot's efficiency comes from its design. If it's too heavy, it consumes huge amounts of energy while moving. If it's too light, it could lose balance and fall at any moment. More importantly, Tesla has to optimize the design so it looks less like a Terminator and can be mass-produced more easily. That's why we shouldn't underestimate the design of the Tesla bot. Optimus version 2.5 comes with several noticeable improvements in appearance compared to the previous version. Its outer shell has been redesigned with smoother lines, joints are neatly covered, and fewer exposed wires can be seen. The design language has shifted from a boxy look to a more rounded and softer form, giving it a friendlier appearance and making it look more like a finished product rather than a test prototype. In addition to the design changes, Optimus 2.5 is now integrated with xAI's Grow voice assistant. Optimus can answer questions using voice, although the responses aren't very fast and there's still some noticeable lag. While its replies can be hesitant and a bit awkward, this is still a significant step forward compared to previous versions to enable Optimus to cook or perform other useful tasks. Tesla has poured tremendous effort and investment into Optimus' real brain and its arms. Elon Musk recently admitted on X that one of the biggest challenges is building a dexterous hand, and that mass-producing thousands or even millions of these arms at scale is up to 100 times harder. Musk acknowledged that engineering Optimus is more difficult than the Model X, tougher than the Cybertruck, and even harder than building a gigafactory, but still easier than Starship. Put into perspective, this highlights the sheer complexity of humanoid robots. They have to bring together hundreds of different technologies, from electric motors, gearboxes, and sensor systems to artificial intelligence capable of understanding and navigating the real world. And of course, there's the supply chain issue. Elon Musk admitted that Tesla has had to rebuild everything from scratch, implementing many vertically integrated manufacturing processes because every actuator in Optimus must be custom designed. None can simply be bought off the shelf. During Tesla's Q1 2025 earnings call in April, Elon Musk revealed that Optimus production is being affected by supply chain issues in China, specifically because the Tesla Optimus Gen 3's arms require permanent magnets containing rare earth elements to power the actuators. Tesla has not disclosed how many magnets are needed for each Optimus robot. However, according to industry analyst Luke Lango, a Tesla bot could require nearly 4 kilograms of magnets, since a typical humanoid robot needs more than 40 servo motors, and each motor requires almost 0.1 kilograms of magnets.